Hello everybody, Monty Reed here for Escape from Tarkov, and I'm playing as Hectoplasm, and today I am hunting for keys, also known as farming, and I'm also learning the Shoreline map a little bit more. I'm still pretty new. I've been having trouble finding the construction site, and I know now that if I can get to the bus first, I might get the key. I'm looking for the keys. I know I'm the first one here, and so we know that it just didn't spawn this time. Now this Vepper's single fire. I should probably run down to Scav Island next, but we also know that according to this map, the bus is there. I should be able to tank. That's interesting. It doesn't show me the tank. They first arrive, don't know which I don't know which direction to go, you know. There's a key spawn here, sometimes on this chair, and it's not there. Okay, see, someone may have already been here and picked up a bunch of stuff. Seems to me they haven't, because I got all this stuff here. It's interesting that little bag of croutons or crackers or whatever it was sounded like a box of bullets. Like, it sounded like the same animated sound you get with the box of bullets. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and run in and check on the cache. Yeah, I suspect that someone's already been here, so maybe I don't bother, maybe I just go for the keys. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? Okay, well, so far so good, right? All right, 3,000 rubles, guys. Doing good. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Heard the bleach is worth a little bit. Now, so that's the Svetli dead end, the way I recall, if I'm getting it right. No, I don't know. Two cash registers. Huh. According to this, I need to jag right. Cheeky breaky. Don't want to get in a firefight if I can avoid it. Now, there's supposed to be a crate down here on the left. I don't know if it's inside this house. Can I open that? Doesn't look like it. What is that? All my friends are still dead. That's great. Oh. Book about dinosaurs. Need a bigger backpack, guys. Well, I'll just go ahead and use that. Can't get through there. That, I think, is the crate. It's marked on the map. I think we might get rid of the screws. I don't know, bolts, tape, which one's worth the most? I know you can trade in like 3 of the matches for a medical kit. That door's open. I think someone's already been here, but nope. Hopefully there'll be another weapon there. Oh gosh, I think the splint is more important. The water, well, let's just use 5% of that. I'll leave it behind for someone else. Or not 5%, but 5 points. I could have done 4. There's supposed to be 2 more jackets on the right here. I don't know if they're in that house or if they're in this house. So we'll see if we can get in here and see what happens. Now we're trying to figure out which items are most valuable. Fire clean. I don't know what that is, but it looks like something new, so I'm gonna keep it. No. Alright, so trying to keep moving here. Alright, so once we get through these, there should be a construction site on the other side. Unless I mess that up. Huh. Yeah, I think I got turned around. Let's see, how's my time doing? 34 minutes. So, came from there. Cottages. So I think we turn the corner here. And the road loops around to the right. And that's why I got lost before. And then the road's going to turn left and their construction site will be there. I just, for some reason, thought the construction site was closer than it is. I've been here before, lost in the middle of the night. So, there's supposed to be a safe, some bags, some other things in here. This is number 8. I really need a bigger bag. And, you know, I've died from dehydration before, so I'm bringing the water with me. You know, with everything open, I suspect that, oh. No. I spoke too soon. So, this is where I had that gun battle, killed those 3 scavs. Someone's already grabbed the loot from here. Found magazines in here before. I hear something, somebody. And that's what I heard before. I heard somebody was sneaking. And then I was under attack, so. It'd be nice if there was some keys hanging in here. Alright, so quick glance around. Nothing to search there. Yeah, I suspect that somebody's been through here and got all the guns. Or they just didn't spawn, right? I mean, anything's possible. Gosh, did I already search that? I think I did, right? Yeah. Decided water was more important than bleach. And instead of BMW, it's like SMW. It's the car, right? Number's that? Number 9. Huh? and I am hunting for the key, so. What? Oh, okay. Dig into the construction site. It doesn't show any loot at the construction site, but it shows there's supposed to be a key spawn over here. And it either did not spawn or someone already got it. So now we go over here. There's supposed to be some loot in this house according to the map. There's a couple of cases. We got 28 minutes left. Now, can we even get into this? Road to Customs. Okay. I've been having so much trouble with jumping. That's the first successful jump I've made up onto a roof. So I'm excited about that. It's actually worked, so. I will drink this. We're looking for blue barrels. There's supposed to be a key spawn on top of the barrels. Take a snapshot of that. Alright. I heard some yelling. Gotta beware. Reach. Well. Nobody's opened that yet, and I don't have the key. I need the cottage key so I can get in. I don't think there's any way to get in without it. Yeah. So I need to do that video, Cheeky Breachy, that will talk about when and where you can breach. Alright, so construction site is done. We can head down to Scav Island next. In fact, in theory, if we head right down this road, it'll take us to Scav Island. Road to Customs is at the other end of the map. Construction site. So is there a right turn here? I think this is the right turn, yep. And so in theory, that takes us towards the power station. That will take us... wait a minute. So 4 ways. Yeah, so this is going to take us to the water. That's what I know for sure. And behind me, basically, if I went directly behind me, it would take me to the spa, and that's where that R-Wing, because my 2 exfils are Road to Customs and R-Wing Gym entrance. I got 25 minutes, but Scav Island's straight ahead, and there's a good chance, I mean, good a chance as any, that there's a key there. And it's possible that somebody's been there. I've been there so many times and didn't even know about the key spawn. So it's very possible that the key is still there. It's very possible there's a player, and there are scavs out there. With 10-round magazines, single fire only, there's a chance I can get these scavs. If there are any left. It's possible someone's already killed them and left behind a large scav backpack for me. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. And it's possible that there's a player here waiting too, right? I mean, anything's possible. It's also possible that all the loot is gone. But what I'm looking for is a key right here. There's no key. I'll take a full-size weapon. Would be nice. I wonder if those screw nuts and bolts are worth anything. I know when I was first here, I didn't know that there were so many cases on the island. I found a Kepler 9 a couple of times in here. Yeah, that one's been looted. Medical equipment. Yeah, I wish I could just sling one of those bags, but they don't let you do that. Okay, so we can head up to the gas station next. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't see any bodies. Usually if there was some fighting on the island, there'd be bodies laying around, but there's none, so I don't know if that means the bodies just wandered off the island. In CSGO, you can pick up the bodies and hide them. That's not an option in this game. So, new strategy. We got 22 minutes. We'll continue to work our way towards the road to customs or the R-wing. Continue walking. Let me look at the key map. W221 is down here. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything on that bus, but I'm not looking so much for loot, but keys, and my loot's pretty full. I did manage to kill about 7 scavs down here at the gas station. I had a nice reflex sight with a red dot, and I was able to get them from a distance by going up to the hill up here. Every time I've tried to fight them down here, I've always died. They've shot me from multiple sides, but by going up on the hill, I was able to shoot down onto the street into the gas station parking lot. I killed 2 in the parking lot, 2 on the street, and then later came down to the street and I was able to finish them off. I always, in a police car, I expect to find shotguns and tear gas and bulletproof vests, extra batteries, a laptop. I don't think you can find laptops in here, but you can get computer parts, so. Because in the front of the police car, there's a laptop always. The Seattle cops used to, the slang nickname for their laptop was an MTV, because the music video thing. This is a latent slang hangover from the 80s, but it was called a mobile vehicle telecommunication device or something. It was an MVT, but they just changed it to MTV to kind of go along with the music channel, video channel that was going on. Okay, well, not seeing any keys here, so next is those keys out here. Land Rover over here. We got 18 minutes left. This is where I got the 216 key. It was laying right there. But this shows a maybe it was a 206. 206, 219 or 205 are the options from here. Then there's a key on the floor here sometimes. Not finding it. Dollars, huh? Well, I think I'll keep the magazine. The dollars there. Yeah. That was a good call. Euros, dollars, rubles. Just need a bigger backpack. Now, 2 of those UV lamps get you a cowboy hat, I think. Yeah. Key, there we go. 308. Now we have found a key. We need to survive. We need to get out of here. Because this is what we came for, boys and girls. It's a key. I think those UV lamps, I think 2 of them get you a cowboy hat. Counting out the rubles, baby. 8,000, 8,400, 9,000, 9,400. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna have to get some real rubles and do the counting out the rubles video. A lot of people know about my counting out the Benjamins. Let's see, we want to use 24 points. So this is only good if we survive, guys. So we're going to put the cigarettes back. Euros, rubles, 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 rubles. Now we got a real vested interest. We got 15,000 rubles. What do we got here? CPU fan. Yeah. We'll leave that behind for somebody else. Gotta be ready to fire. No, 14 minutes. I'm gonna have to get moving. Now, was that a guy? Couldn't tell. That looked like a person out the window. Nope, okay. Just being cautious, you know. Now that we got all this cash. Alright. Let's forget about the trunks. File cabinets. Let's see. Well, nothing there. This is a regular, same old size tea bag. Let's use all that. I know that knife is worth a couple thousand. Boy, that's hard. Now, there's a possibility that there's some shot up bodies up there by the gas station, because I always run into multiple scavs. Because there's only 12 minutes left in the game, you know, that means 38 minutes ago, probably as much as just 30 minutes ago, there were people fighting here. Minutes, and I gotta get to Road to Customs. Oh, the lighthouse. Can I make it? Oh man, I should have. Is there enough time? Is it too dangerous to go back? If I search the lighthouse, the only thing I can do after that is just run straight to Road to Customs, right? It's possible that the gym is actually closer. If I go straight up. Road to Customs is open. You don't have to fight the rocks or the rooms. So, might be better to just go straight to Road to Customs, right? But I've got to check this out. I haven't had a chance to look, because every time I've been here, Lighthouse has been an extraction point for me. So let's see, is it going to be a whole minute? Boy, that is really pressing it, guys. Check that box on the way out, but I might have to just get this key and get out of here, right? It's supposed to be just sitting right here. And there's nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. I used up all of that time. That's dangerous, dangerous use of time. I'm not checking that weapons crate. I've got to get back. I've died because I ran out of time before. Dehydration. I've died from dehydration, and I've died from running out of time. You see the timer gets down to 0, and then you got about 1 more minute to live. And it's basically, the scenario is realistic, because it's like you have a mission, you have a exfiltration window. The helicopter will land, at this time, and it will take off at this time. And so if you're not on that plane, you're out of luck. I noticed the timer turned red. So what do you guys think? Should I go up? Should I go up to the spa or just run straight to customs? It's a little bit further to customs. It really does look a lot like the same distance. I think if I go straight to customs, there won't be any distractions. One of my biggest concerns is if I go up to the spa, that there are players up there that will be fighting. So I'm just gonna... I could go down the beach to the cranes and then turn left at the Scav tower. But basically what I'm trying to do is turn this into a 45-degree angle, aiming directly for the radar tower. Radio tower, that's the radar tower. If I had time, I'd go up there and search the top of that tower. There is a potential key spawn up there as well. But I am out of time at 8 minutes. I don't want to risk. Radar tower, yeah. Got my stamina back. Let's keep moving. Hopefully there's no players here. And we have to survive because we did get one key, and that's what we were doing, is key hunting, or also known as key farming. So I should see a radio tower straight ahead, or the arch. I see the sunken house is on the right, so that means I need to adjust my fire, my aim a little bit to the left. Sometime I'm going to come back and crawl in there. I actually went inside the base. I low crawled by hitting X and crawled underneath, but it was in the middle of the night and I didn't have a flashlight, so I couldn't see anything. I was a hatchling. So that's the sunken house. There should be a drone. If you're looking for the eagle eye, the drone's just on the other side right there. Radio tower is going to be on the left. And yeah, there's no other keys listed on the map here. Got 6 minutes. Yeah, see that arch up there? That is the road to customs. That's where I need to go. I don't know if there's any loot there. There was a 3D map. I'm going to have to include these other maps that I just found recently for you guys. See, that old radio tower is supposed to be up there. And there's usually scavs. It was in the dark, and I actually low crawled here and crawled all the way along this fence. I heard 2 Russian guys yelling, and I crawled right up into the exfiltration zone without them knowing. There is a crate over here for me to search. Someone else might have already cleaned it out. And this late in the game, it's possible they killed a scav or 2. And there might be some equipment laying around. But this box right here... Oh, come on. Ah. What? Oh. Ha! Somehow I changed the magazine. That's hilarious. Oh well. It's one less magazine, so what? It's okay. I made it out. So thanks again for watching as I do a scav run doing hunting for keys. I did get a key, so let's take a look at that key and also take a look at how much loot we got. See what kind of a run we ended up with. This is Monty Reed playing Escape from Tarkov as Hectoplasm. So we got the 308 key, dorm room 308. And in order for this to count, we have to get all of this gear off here. Now these splints we already had, so I'm going to move them. I'm just going to create a pile of loot. Figure out what this run was worth. We got 62 euros, $53. So that's, basically 100. And you get 116 euros for each dollar. So 100 times 116, that's a little bit. I'm going to separate these because I'm going to sell them later anyway. The key I might keep, but we'll just look at the value of it just to evaluate the value of this run. Well, let's move that rig. I think that's everything. You can make comments at hectoplasm.com. And once you all let us know when you would prefer to see streaming, I'll actually have some scheduled streaming. Right now there's nothing scheduled. I just stream whenever I can. But if you have a preferred time and you like to watch, you can let me know what time you are interested in watching live. And also you can let me know what you would prefer that I stream. So, I can do hatchet runs, scav runs. I can do fully armed, loaded runs with 73 round magazines. We were just, for fun of it, we were going in and doing TAWS shotgun runs with the 2-round magazines. And then we upgraded to 4-round magazines just to give that a shot to see how fun that was. So let's see, these magazines, and I'll sell it with the ammo. $1,000 each, or 1,000 rubles. That's 4,000 rubles. And this Vepr, 16,000 plus 4, that's 20,000. The TT, 28,000. A knife, I'll just say 2,000, so 30,000. This vest is a 43 points of armor left, so we have to look at 40,000. $70,000, 90,000. What's this key go for? 97,000. So 107,000. 117. Plus this is worth 1,000, 118, 1920, another 1,000, so 120,000. That's pretty good. Plus 115, or sorry, 15,000, 120, 135,000, and what is and if you look at the exchange rate, I don't know the exchange rate on the euros, but the dollar is 116, and we'll just say the euros, they're similar. We'll say they're about the same, so we'll just say 100. So, it's another 11,000 rubles when you exchange the euros and the dollars. So that's a pretty good run. All right, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.